Welcome, my friends, to LoveVibe Tarot. I am so glad to see you here, and we are working on the first quarter of 2023, January, February, and March, in love for our Gemini collective, Gemini incoming energies. And Gemini, I picked you to do first because I went through all of my videos to see where I got the most viewers. And Gemini, you won, okay? 4,000 plus viewers on my last video, which I haven't been doing this very long, and I have a day job, you know, and lots of things going on, and so I don't get out as many videos as I would like, but you made my day, Gemini. So for my 4 highest signs, video signs, highest viewership, I am going to start with you and then do an extra special bonus reading coming up, so stay tuned. All right, first thing, just a little housekeeping, Gemini. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Roles may be reversed, energies may be reversed, but I do try to read and be specific with the universe that I want incoming energies, so we get less, you know, variation here in the roles. So here we go. We're going to start with one oracle card for each month. Spirit, welcome into this reading for our lovely Geminis. Please help us to give them insights and guidance. In love, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, incoming energy, Spirit. Ooh, they're popping out. Okay, January. I'm going to take both of these and read them together. Thinker and clean it up. January. February, Spirit. February, an oracle card for February. February. Serendipity. I'll try to fit these up here. And, oh, all right. I guess this is March. Go the distance, Gemini. Go the distance in love, the beginning of 2023. And on the bottom of the deck, happy. Oh, Gemini, I'm loving this. Okay. Now, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I love this Oracle deck. It's one of my favorites. And then I've been playing with, look what came out, Messenger Water. I've been playing a lot with the Good Tarot, which takes a while to break these cards in. They were really sticking together at first, but they're big, but I really like them. So we're going to do 2 cards and then clarify with the Tarot Illuminati, which is a relatively new deck for me, but I really love the Tarot Illuminati as well. So, lots of good stuff here. I think I might just move a candle over here, a couple of candles, because I need some space. We need some space. Got to give the universe some space here. All right, here we go. Spirit, our lovely Geminis, in love, incoming energies, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Keep shuffling here. I want 3 cards for each month, Spirit. 3 cards. Incoming energies for January. Underneath, thinker and clean it up. Somebody is contemplating here. They're trying to understand what they need to do to make a situation better. Oh, I don't know here. We may need to move this up a little bit to get 3 cards. This table's a little bit small, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, the Hierophant in January. January incoming energy, Spirit. Incoming energies for our Gemini. There we go. Got the Hierophant, the 6 of Earth. These cards are a little bit better to put them this way. And the 3 of Fire. Very interesting. We have equilibrium, equal give and take. This is learning, commitment in the Hierophant. Somebody is learning how to give to this connection in January, Gemini. And they're trying to look towards the future. There's a great deal of passion here. Excuse me. We have fire. We have earth. We have Taurus energy, another earth. So we have a lot of earth here. They're thinking about how they can make things better. And that is for January, the remainder of January. February, serendipity. Was this meant to be? February, serendipity. Incoming energies for February in Love Spirit. Incoming energies for February in Love Spirit. Messenger of Air. Messenger of Air. Love. This is like the Lover's card in other decks. And the Messenger is like the Knight. So like the Knight of Swords. This is air energy, thinking energy, and energy of truth and honesty, and facing this connection. This connection in love. This is a soulmate card. Look at the Lover's card. And I see this woman, and this is not usual for a Lover's card, but this figure, this woman, is holding on to this lion, and I think that it's requiring strength for your person to understand and become one with this connection. One more for serendipity. One more for February. Jumping out, Messenger of Earth. This is a card of stability. Like the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slow energy. However, it's a stable energy. An energy that is committed to achieving something, albeit in a pretty slow fashion sometimes. All right, this is February. March for Gemini spirit. Energies for March for Gemini in love spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, we got two. I'm going to take these two. The King of Fire. Like the King of Wands. It's a very passionate person. The World. Beginning and ending of cycles. And we have as our oracle card, Go the Distance, Gemini. So in February, Spirit is telling you to go the distance, to try to make something stable, to try to bring about passionate transformation, and to begin a new cycle. See, the universe wants us to go through again to get the Ace of Air. Oh, well, that's why. Because this is a very specific card. There is truth to be told here. There is a cycle that is coming together for this King of Fire, for the King of Wands. A person that holds much passion and love. However, sometimes they're a bit about themselves. They're a bit about their own version of passion. However, there's a truth that they are going to tell you. And this truth that your person is going to tell you, Gemini, is going to help you to start a new cycle and to go the distance. All right. And I should have remembered to check this. Sometimes I forget, Gemini. But on the bottom of the deck here, 7 of Fire. So there may have been an instance or a theme in your relationship here of somebody putting you off, of holding the higher ground for whatever reason. You see that unicorn, they want something. They want something that's almost dreamlike, but they've built up a wall. They hold themselves up on the top of this hill, and they're beautiful, but they're alone because they fight this. And underneath we have the King of Air, which is somebody who has been perhaps acting cold and distant with you, not letting you know how they truly feel about this connection. Okay, button up the sleeves. And we are going to go to the Tarot Illuminati. I love this deck. The artwork is just lovely. And even look at the back of the cards are beautiful. And I want to give a shout out to Ramblin' Mike. I'm just like you guys. I watch tarot and love to see how other tarot readers read. And I love Ramblin' Mike. He is awesome. He does live readings all the time, and a lot of live readings, ooh, betrayal, a lot of live readings that are also for his members, and he only charges $10 a month for membership. Maybe it's only $9.99. And the first time you get your membership, he does a free personal reading right there on his live feed. So I've got to tell you, just that is worth the money that you pay for almost a year. Anyway, I love Rambling Mike. He's just like the happiest, most positive tarot reader, and I always get something from his readings. So this is not a commercial for Rambling Mike, but as I'm shuffling, I just wanted to bring that up because he uses the Tarot Illuminati a lot, and that was one of the reasons that I got it, because I watch him and I got a membership and he did a reading for me. It was wonderful. It was very exciting for me. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's clarify. The Hierophant here, the Hierophant Spirit in January, for the remainder of January. Why is the Hierophant here? Just want to make sure we have enough room. Why is the Hierophant here? Ooh. The Prince of Cups. Moving forward in love. I think that your person is learning of the importance of this connection. They're really contemplating this. Gemini, our lovely Gemini. Look at it. Spirit's not, it's making us go through again. Why is the Hierophant here? Here we go. Oh, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups. I feel like your person has really been in contemplation about your connection. And the Hierophant here, I feel like this is a learning type of energy here where they're becoming enlightened to the value of this connection, and they're wanting to move forward with you in love. They're wanting to get together, to date you. They want forward movement, because without this, there's just immense sadness here. They feel dejected, and they're having a hard time seeing these cups behind them. They've got to figure out how to make this better, how to clean this mess up. Whatever mess they brought to you, Gemini, and goodness knows what it is. I don't really see anything right now, but we'll see. And this is January, the remainder of January. Oh, and the 6. Pardon me, the 8 of Wands, pardon me. Clarifying the 6 of Earth. That card like shot off. And the King of Wands again. So you are dealing with a King of Wands here, Gemini. You've got the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands up here. You've got the King of Wands here, and it's the King of Wands. This is your incoming energy. And the King of Wands here, he's feeling sad and lonely and feeling that, you know, if he doesn't do something to clean up these cups here that are spilled, this connection is not going to go much further. He needs to do something to clean up his mess. He or she, by the way. I just sometimes, you know, use the character on the card here, but energies can be reversed, you know. You can be a woman in masculine energy or a male in feminine energy. So please keep that in mind. Absolutely. And the 3 of Fire. Why is the 3 of Fire or the 3 of Wands here? Look at moving into the future, looking towards the future. But it's also a card of waiting, contemplating what the future could hold, the potential the future could hold. Wow, Spirit's really making us fight for these cards tonight. The 5 of Wands. So now, I don't think I went into this. So the 6 of Earth here is like the 6 of Pentacles. And I'm getting the feeling that they're really learning the what's the word that that's trying to come to me here? They're learning the value, again, as I set up here, of equal give and take. Maybe there has been some limited communication between you. Maybe you have been taking on much of the burden of this connection, Gemini. But now, your King of Wands, you're fiery, passionate, in control, getting what they want. King of Wands wants to communicate with you. They've learned the value of this equal communication, of their giving as much as you're giving to this situation. And they want to communicate with you, and they want a more equal situation moving forward here. Okay, and the 3 of Fire. 5 of Wands. Let me see what this next one is. Let me see the other clarifier here. I got 2, but oh no, 3. Too many. Okay, Spirit. We just want 1 card, please, Spirit. There we go. Oh no, 3 again. Goodness gracious. Okay. Come on, Spirit. 1 card. I want to give a clear message here. 1 card. The 4 of Wands. They're looking towards the future, and you see with this 3 of Fire, this person is looking at this 4 of Wands. They're looking at the potential for happiness together, maybe even moving in together. However, right now, they're experiencing conflict. In fact, I feel like here they're putting this conflict behind them so that you two can be together. They want to move forward in love with you, but they are experiencing conflict here. They're very unhappy about the current situation the way it is. They want to be together with you, and I really get this feeling like they want to have a home with you. But this is in the future. It's not right now. They still have to put this conflict behind them. All right, that's for the remainder of January. For February, Spirit, this is very interesting. I've been practicing this reading, you know, for myself and everybody else I can think of here. But this is the first time I've done this on the video. But I thought it might be nice to do this for a change and just get a little overview of what you can look at upcoming. And then we'll go back to doing the current energies. 9 of Swords for February. 9 of Swords. Somebody is very, very worried about coming towards you. They're trying to be logical and communicate. This is the only one that actually turned up right. And you know, when that happens, sometimes to me with the cards, I feel like the universe is getting those other cards out of the way because it wanted to show you this card. So I think your person really feels like you two are meant to be. But they're very concerned about coming towards you and telling you this truth that they are contemplating here in January. They're in their head because, again, the messenger of air holds Michael's sword of truth, normally, and there's some truth that they have to tell you. As you see here in March, there's the big truth, the Ace of Air right there. And again, we have the Prince of Pentacles here. And we had, didn't we have that Messenger of Earth right here, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles. And again, I think there's a level of commitment here. There's a level of an offer coming. They're holding on to this offer and they're making their way to you. It has not been an easy journey, and it's taking some time. But they're coming and they're committed to it. But they are very worried, very, very worried about coming to you with this truth. Why is the love card here, Spirit? The love card in February. The Hermit. And look at, it's right next to the King of Wands in January. So your King of Wands, as I said before, there may not have been great communication. They may have been in hermit mode. And they're contemplating your relationship, your connection. But they're feeling that you two are meant to be. They're feeling that you two are soulmates. Now, interesting, I haven't gotten past energy, but this is the person, your incoming energies. So, let's see if we get any clarification on that. Oh, and up here they were in Five of Cups. Emotionally sad, dejected. And here they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling very alone. Well, they're in hermit mode here. You know, if they are staying away from you, if they are not ready yet, if they're moving very slowly because there is something that they just don't want or are not prepared. I guess that's the feeling I'm getting from this Prince of Pentacles. They have to prepare. They're so concerned. They're so worried about this. They really have to prepare. But in the interim, because it's taking them so long to get to you, they're just feeling alone. They're feeling like maybe this is never going to happen. You know, they need to break themselves out of hermit mode. They need to really feel like they've received true enlightenment here. And stop keeping things from you. See this moon here. And come clean. Okay, why is the Messenger of Earth here? Why is the Messenger of Earth here? The Three of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. They're feeling out in the cold. And I feel like they've made a decision to slowly move forward because they're tired of being alone. They want to build with you. They want to come forward and build with you. They want your connection to be stable. They want to have stability in your connection. And I think this is what they're worried about right now. Okay, I'm going to move this over just a tad. Really need a bigger table. My next thing, to get a bigger table. Okay. Why is go the distance here in March, Spirit? Go the distance. The King of Fire, the King of Wands, which we already had back here in January. Why is the King of Wands here? Ah, the King of Pentacles. Go the distance. They want stability with you. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to go the distance with you, Gemini. Aw, that's nice, Gemini. Makes me so happy to get these readings like this. Just make sure you drop a card there. Sometimes I get a lot of feeling of, you know, other things, but this is, you know, maybe a connection that has not been perfect, Gemini. You know what connection is, but it's a connection that they're starting to recognize the value of in this month. And they're starting to look forward. They're realizing that you two are meant to be, and being without you, they're just immensely unhappy. They need their soulmate by them, and they need to get enlightenment, make this decision in order for them to be happy and to move forward and to feel this connection again. They want to have passion. They want to take control. They want what they want. They want stability with you here. Again, we have fire energy. We have earth energy. Air energy. They're all out on the board here, but we have a lot of earth energy and a lot of wands energy. The King of Fire, the King of Wands out twice here. And you know, there is a lot of other wands energy, so we have a lot of fire energy here. And the Lovers, that's Gemini energy. So Gemini, it's hard to see it now, but Gemini, that's you. You are taming the beast, Gemini. Gemini. And why is the World here? They want a passionate new beginning with you, Gemini. And I think this represents you here too. The Queen of Swords, air energy, the Three of Wands again. We have the Three of Wands down here, and the Three of Wands again here. I think they want to begin a new cycle. They want a passionate new beginning with you, Gemini. And they're looking towards the future and stability with you in the future. But Spirit, what is this truth? This truth in February. Oh, the truth, Gemini, is they love you. The Queen of Cups, the most love in the deck. Oh, and the Ace of Swords. the Three of Swords, pardon me. Gemini. The truth is, I think that they're afraid of love because they've been heartbroken in the past. But I think that they also think that you want a passionate beginning too here. But I think they know, the truth is, I think they know they've hurt you. They've broken your heart in the past. But they hold a lot of love for you. And they want to come and tell you their truth. And on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. Well, that gives me a little different take on this now, because we have the King of Wands here twice. Now we have the Queen of Wands. Could they have been with somebody else, Gemini? Could they have been in another connection that has caused them to become heartbroken? And they need to end a cycle with this Queen of Wands so they can move forward in the future. But they want stability and a passionate new beginning with you. I always take 5 cards off the bottom. This is getting a lot of cards here. But we have the Queen of Wands, reconciliation, the Three of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Alchemist. They're independent now. They're not together with anybody else now. And maybe, now I'm getting this feeling to this, that this is you, full of fire and passion that they have for you. They want to heal things. They're trying to find a way. They're single. And they want to heal things. And they're trying to find a way that you two can be together. The King of Fire, the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Their heart has been broken by a Queen of Cups down here. And so there's some fear in love for them. But they see you as a soulmate. They see you as their divine counterpart. And they want to heal your situation. They want to tell you their truth. There may have been some illusion here or hidden parts of this situation. But now they want to reconcile with you. They want to get back together because they're independent and they want to heal this situation. Okay, and we're going to do one oracle card here for each month. We have our romance angels. Spirit, I'm just going to give this a little shuffle down to Buffalo here. And you know, I think I forgot to cut these cards, but if I did, then Spirit didn't want me to cut them. That's all I'll say, because I always cut the cards. But the universe must want me to cut these cards because I remembered now. All right. On the bottom of the deck, codependency. Ooh, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Wow. Huh, very interesting. Could that be the case? I have to keep putting, I live in New England, I have to keep putting the heat on because it is really cold out there tonight. I think it's like in the 20s or something. Although I'm sure that there are many parts of the country colder than us, but you have my sympathies. All right. In January, Spirit, what do you want to tell us? Romance Oracle for January. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What did I say? The King and Queen of Wands. I know you're a Gemini here, and I feel like you're represented by the Lover's card, but they're the King of Wands, and they see you as attractive, you know, just energetic, desired, not only by them, but others. They see you as their match. And they are your soulmate. And this is what they're thinking here, Gemini. February, Spirit. February, a romance oracle card for February. Passion. Well, and who's more passionate than the King and Queen of Wands? Look at it, it's right on top of them. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That is something. And March, Spirit. An oracle romance card for March. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That may be why things are going a little slower than both of you would like. And that's why they're working on their stability here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, that is what I have for you right now, Gemini. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Make the Effort, which goes back to our Six of Pentacles. They need to make the effort to make this work. They need to go the distance. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's what we have for you, Gemini. And for being so fabulous, and 4,000 of you watching last month's video, I was super excited to see that. I am going to do another video here for you, and it's going to be your energy and the current energy versus theirs. So this will be a separate video, but that's a bonus video for you, my Geminis, as a thank you. All right, Gemini, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. That would be fabulous. And thank you very much for joining me. Peace, love, and blessings.